What's up, YouTube? Bronze here, reviewing the NZXT H1. I don't know if I'm on camera right now, but I don't know if I'm in frame. But as you can see, I just got it in shipped today. It took 2 days from NZXT's warehouse. City of Industry. Actually, no, Buena Park. Came from Buena Park. FedEx was the shipping company. I just want to kind of just give you guys a review because a lot of the reviewers on YouTube, they are using reference RTX cards. Kind of exaggerates the the temperatures when it comes to these reviewers reporting temperatures for the NZXT H1 case. So my graphics card is the EVGA 2070 Super, and it has great cooling. So I wanted to test it with this and give you guys the results so that if you guys actually have a different card, a third-party card, I think it would work well with this instead of the reference RTX card. So I'm definitely going to do that. And in addition, if you guys can see my Dan A4 case, there's a size difference. It's a lot smaller. This one's 13 liters and my Dan A4 case is around 7 liters. So it's a lot bigger. I don't know if it's going to fit on my desk, but I'm going to try to see if I can fit it. Alright, so now I got to disassemble this case and kind of just give you guys a time lapse of how it's disassembled. In addition, I'm going to have to take out all my parts from my Dan A case to put in here, so enjoy! Here's the awaited test for GPU temperatures. My main theory was that because YouTubers and all the main YouTubers are using reference RTX cards, I wanted to prove the theory that just because it is an RTX card, it's going to be hotter and it runs 5 to 10 degrees hotter than my EVGA RTX 2070 Super. So let's test that theory by running this test for a little while. I'm going to do like 20 minutes, so we'll come back once 20 minutes has elapsed. Alright guys, so we're back around 20 minutes later. So as you can see, the GPU reached up to 78 degrees on Unigine Heaven benchmark. So I knew it was going to be hot. I would say I didn't expect it to be this hot. Probably like, I would like 75, 76 at the max. But this is with an overclock as well for my GPU. It's actually an overclock and an undervolt, but I'm gonna try to. And this is so. If you look at the megahertz, I'm around 1965, actually 1980. So this is with an overclock, and if I just bump it down like maybe 100, 200 megahertz back to stock, maybe a little bit over stock, I'm gonna probably get 74. 73 degrees Celsius on average, but I'll show you guys my fan curve as well. Fan curve. Oh, I guess I don't have a fan curve right now. All right, let's try to let's apply that fan curve. Let's see if it changes a little bit. It's gonna be louder, but I like this GPU. The fans actually work really well to cool the heatsink. All right. It looks like it's dropped. So from the temperatures I've seen over time, it kind of like drops from 68 to like 75, and then it goes to 77, and then it drops back down depending on, you know, which scene we're using on Unigine Heaven. Yeah, it looks like my fan curve is actually pulling it down a few degrees, but it is also a little bit louder. So there you have it. With the custom fan curve, I get a couple degrees cooler. Let's try the cool setting now. Here we are at the dragon part, where it usually gets hottest. We did not exceed 72 degrees. So, in conclusion, this is the my cool setting, which the max megahertz is only around 1845. Is it 1845? Yeah. 1845. I'm getting a 6 degree difference, 6 to 8 degree difference as far as cooler temperatures. And you know, I'm kind of thinking about if I want to keep it to this or use the overclocked setting, which boosts to 1980 megahertz. So I'm going to play around with it, but overall this is the conclusion. Just if you want to keep this case and if you want to keep your GPU temperatures cool, then definitely undervolt it. But I'm okay with having 77 degrees as my max temperature, especially if that means boosted performance when I'm playing ultra wide games. With a quick YouTube search, you'll be able to find some, you know, easy undervolting tutorials. I know Optimum Tech has one. I'm not an expert at it. I just copied the tutorial. And you know, this is what worked. So not even exceeding 70 degrees right now. So it's pretty cool right now. Hope this was helpful for you if you wanted to make a purchase for this NZXT H1. In comparison, my Dan case was a much better when it comes to thermals. I got to boost it and never exceeded 70 degrees. So I will think about that as far as if I want to keep this case or not. Again, this is Bronze. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and give this video a like so that it can be shared to the right people. All right, have a good one, guys. Do